Lizard and the Sun. Chapter 1. This is a story from long, long ago, about the time the sun disappeared. Lizard woke up and he was cold. She has been cold for many days because there was no sun. The people were cold and the bird has stopped singing. The tree has stopped growing and the flower has stopped flowering. It was very dark, and all the people and animals were worried and afraid. The tree has stopped growing, and the flowers have stopped flowering. The animal has decided to go in beach of the sun. The fish and turtle look in all the river and the lake. The green tree frog and the white mouth toad looked in the pool. The deer and squirrel stood in forest. The rabbit and the hart stood in the field, and the younger stood in jungle. None of the animals could find the sun. Eventually, all the land animals gave up. The birds said that they would find the sun. They would fly high in the sky, and certainly the sun would be there. But the sun was nowhere to be seen. The secret and branch of tree, eagle third, mountain peak, and the cone of volcano would search the desert and empty road, but the bird could not find the sun anywhere, and they gave up. Most of the everyone gave up for the sun, everyone except Lizard. Lizard climbing up mountain and down valley. She looked into gods and caves. Finally, while searching the desert, she saw a very strange thing. Nick the big bear, Gorgeous was shocked and had a roar coming from underneath. I have found the sun, thought Lizard. I must go to tell the Empire. Chapter 2. Lizard ran through the dark desert to the city as fast as her little leg could carry her. Finally, he found the place and climbed the red hot stair of the pyramids to find the Empire. The Empire was sitting on its golden mountain when his cow and milk pillar. Lizard could sense that he was very sad. Empire, I have found a great sun with light shining underneath it. I think the sun is hiding there. Lizard, you are wonderful, said the Empire. At one trained by the new, I am so very grateful. I'll back and turn the rock over. Rest the sun so I can be warm again. So Lizard hurried back, but as she tried, he could not move the rock. Try and then she called back. Empire asked for help. Empire, said Lizard. I've tried and tried, but I cannot move the rock. I have failed. I could not bring the sun back. Don't worry, Lizard. We can fix it, said the Empire. He rose and spoke the booming voice that sounded like thunder. What? I have a job for you. A workkeeper flew into the hall and landed by the Empire. Though its body was lined by raised black and white feathers, the head was managed. Long tooth, red feather decorated his head. I am ready to sever, she said, bowing the Empire. Chapter 3. With Lizard riding the way, the three left to see the rock that she had discovered. When they arrived, the rock was light of the sun. Under it, the Empire ordered the woodbird to break with all your might, ordered the Empire. The woodpecker did as he was ordered, and rock cracked, but the sun would relax, but it would not open its eye. Sun, you must wake up, ordered the Empire. Plant and animal are dying, people have to hope. Yet the sun eye remained closed, so Empire promised the respectable out of the sun with music, dancing, and delicious food. All the animal and human would be welcome to celebrate. Finally, the sun woke up and all the life on earth rejoiced. From that time on, there was a festival every year for the sun, a festival giving thanks to the sun for its bright with warmth and light, which dawned from morning to night. The emperor was so pleased the sun was back as he decided that the lizard and the vampire were the most scared animal of the entire empire.